So, test. You see? Oh, you better check audio at the laptop. You know how to do that? Let's just not forget, okay?
Alright,
Back at the laptop. Okay, now you can hear us. Give me 1 second as I get set up.
There we go.
Wondering if I should put God of War in the tweet or if that will, it's just not. We're going live with Humankind. Together we rule with me and OJ. Come rule with us. We got a full day of gaming. Oh, there's a Dragon Ball Z G Fuel? Get out of here. Make that my flavor. No. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Oh, we're gonna get crushed. Our flavor's gonna get crushed by this. Look at this, December 2022, Joe. Kamehameha.
What are that's gonna be like?
I don't know, but I gotta have it. And they got Hidden Power, and they got Saiyan Pride. Oh god. Right. We gotta ask for some more G Fuel.
Minecraft, what's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me get a tweet out there. How y'all doing today? What's going on?
Yeah. Horchata flavor. I don't know about that.
Oh, gross. I mean, not gross,
Alex
but
likes
simulated.
horchata. I haven't had that in a while.
Thank you, Adao. What's up for OJ? 84 months. Goddamn, 84 months. How long is that? I can't even count that high. How do you do that divided by 12?
Yeah, welcome.
CJ, thank you. Love the content and review, guys. $5 make you holla. Ja, Samurai.
What up, Ray?
You should have brought more. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. It's gotten out of control.
Hey, Talk Girl. What's up, Jason?
What the fuck? All right. Make a reservation. Today is the day. Yes, we know a huge game is out today.
Is it? I don't know that.
We are going to be playing that later because other games release today. Let me say thank you, though, to Dricky. Happy to catch the beginning. 78 months. So I have some painted Starship Trooper miniatures. I'm hoping to play that next year. I gotta get Alex to paint maybe some of my bugs.
I'll paint the
when
bugs.
When he comes back. No, you won't, Joe. Don't offer because actually we'll have you paint them because
they ain't gonna look good.
The bugs are like, well, they're only 3 colors. They're black, yellow, and red. So that's like the best thing to start you off painting. So you shouldn't have said that. But Alex would have to give you his paint set.
Sweet Oleander, welcome. Rock City Boy.
Man,
Paperwork.
my life is more difficult.
Welcome.
Did you like it, Talk Girl? Paint the bugs blue. It's one color, blue.
Yeah. Oblong Smith.
Oblong.
Soy milk.
Take your butt cheeks.
All my ilk drink soy milk.
All my ilk drink soy milk. Hey. Hey. All my ilk drink soy milk. All my ilk drink soy milk. All my yeah. Guys, welcome to the stream. As you can see here, we are going to be playing Humankind. Today is the day of a new Humankind DLC update. Baba Yaga, thank you very much. Y'all are actually the only Joes I know. Well, Joes, these are the best Joes to know.
True.
We are the best Joes to know. Today is the day. Tune in to our Together We Rule launch live stream. So the devs are going to be playing after us at 4 p.m. Central. So this is a new expansion that they got going out. Now we tried to play Humankind a while ago. It was a little buggy at launch, but they've gotten a lot of updates since then. We've got the base game, obviously. Cultures of Africa came out. Cultures of Latin America. Hey! And then Together We Rule just came out today. Probably not the best day to release. But we scheduled this a while ago. So me and Joe are going to be playing a little strategy game before we play other games today. So as you can see here, this is kind of in the vein of a kind of a civilization. This is the newest expansion, so let's take a look at what's in it.
Get ready to unite humankind with the Together We Rule expansion pack. Keep a close eye on your rivals by sending agents such as envoys and spies to infiltrate their empires. And
Spies,
collect
yes.
leverage
Agents,
to
yes.
make opponents your diplomatic pawns. Build embassies
Diplomacy?
to sign special agreements
Boo!
and subtly force
War!
adversaries to
War!
take certain actions.
There must be war!
Claim your place in the Congress of Humankind.
Dark
and influence
Knight
world doctrines
says
to
there
sway
must
the
be war!
international order to your advantage.
The War Legacy now
Choose
has
one of the
a
6
sub,
new cultures
thanks to
with
Dark
a diplomat
Knight.
affinity to earn fame by gathering leverage
Scots!
and impose
I
powerful
appreciate you following
demilitarization
directions.
measures. Soldiers might win wars, but if you want to make history, remember that peace is always an option.
Boo! Peace is always an option! Together we rule peace and diplomacy! I don't think that's happening. Me and Joe are going to war! To war! War! Perfect timing.
That's such a good one.
Perfect timing, Baba Yaga. No, to be perfectly honest, shut up, Angry Joe, so that Angry Joe can speak. Yeah, so I think actually we can actually take advantage of diplomacy. What if me and Joe allied against everyone else? See, that way we can engage in some of the new DLC stuff where you have inter-empire forums, the Congress, you can vote on globally enacted laws. There's a new resource for diplomatic action. So they really boost the diplomacy here. They got agents, they got spies, and there's new classes of units like diplomats. There are 6 new cultures with a diplomatic. What are they? Sumerians, Han, Bulgarians, Swiss, Scots, and Singaporeans. I'm going to be the Scots. Scottish. I can't do a Scottish accent, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. New natural wonders. You have cultural wonders. You got new narrative events. And then, of course, the massive free update that comes out today. I don't know why they timed it on the same day as God of War, but it just so happened to happen on the same day. So what is happening? Well, you got updates to third-party reinforcements. You can lend control of your armies to allies in battle. That's going to be helpful for me and Joe. You got a reworked stealth system. You got improvements to the UI and then improved independence nations. So let's jump right in. We're going to play this for about 2 hours, maybe a little longer, and around, 3 p.m. or 4 p.m., we'll jump into some God of War, and then we'll go from there and see. We got a good day of gaming up ahead for you guys, so come hang out, go grab some food, grab a drink, pull a chair up, and let's jump right in to Humankind. Together we rule. Now, it's been a long time since I played, so we have really no idea what we're doing. which is honestly good. Which is good because I want to show you the new player experience. I want to show you, how it is to get into a game like this. Maybe you're not a strategy gamer. Maybe you're not used to these types of games. I know Joe isn't really. I mean, he has dabbled. He plays a little Gladius. So this is very similar to that. Very similar to Civilization, Gladius. So it shouldn't be too hard to jump into. Sega. Okay, there's that one too. Sega, and then later on, Sega. So choose one. Choose one, Sega. You either say it slowly and
No, the fast one's always the one
Sega!
I remember.
Sega. Mine's always Sega.
You gotta be aggressive with it.
All right, use of game data, yes. Curious to know more? The very first expansion of Humankind, Together We Rule, brings new features and major upgrades. We've got agents, Congress, new embassies, new leverage, 6 new cultures, and 6 new wonders. And then we have an update is also live. Third-party reinforcements, independent people rework, stealth system, basically everything that I just told you. And if you press this button, it opens up a side thing and on a separate screen. So we won't be worrying about that. Hey, look like me. That's me. Okay, well that was my last game, turn 22 from when we played last. So but we're gonna go ahead and switch it on over here. We're gonna do a multiplayer game. We're gonna do a new game. We're gonna do Angry Joe's game. Allow spectators. No allow spectators. Okay. One player ready. Angry Joe joined the lobby. Now, are you able to join my game? Enter the name that you want to have displayed in the list of online games. Angry Joe shows game. That works. Create the lobby ID to your clipboard. It can be passed to another player in the multiplayer. Hey!
It's me.
That look just like you, Joe. That look like me, and that look like Joe. They put us in the game. You gotta pay us. Oh wait, you are.
Change my logo. I'm good.
You change your logo? No, I like this logo. It looks sweet.
I
see
changed
if I
mine.
could be like black. Actually, this one's pretty sweet too. Chad, what is most like the Angry Army? Ooh, I remember the game had good music. So this is going to be quite enjoyable to listen to. Little relaxation. This is kind of an Angry Army, but not quite as cool. I want to go black. Cool. I didn't think you could go black.
Kangaroo.
I think I was just colored though. Can y'all hear the music all right?
Who's Gandalf?
No, no, sir. Gandalf, leave. Gotta lock these.
Take off public.
No, I've already closed them all off, so we're good. Yeah.
It's true, Dark Knight. So many games. Beowulf.
Beowulf.
Greg. Thanks for the 9 months.
What civilization are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't picked yet.
No, I think that it's. Yeah, it's not immediately clear to me what civilization we are.
I think you get to
I
pick
think-
once you level up your other guys.
How did he get in here?
You said you
I
locked
thought
it
I
off.
locked them up, or I did. I left a few open. I kicked him, Joe. I kicked him. You gotta make it no play, no, not public.
Lee Miller. Sweet. Let me
You
know how
use
that
our code
tastes.
for the for the Dragon Ball G Fuel. Does the code still work, my friend? Lee Miller. Joe, does our G Fuel? This is very important. We need to check this. Chat. Is our code
Lee
still
Miller used
going?
it.
Because if so, I bet I'm gonna make a tweet because I want everybody to grab that. My
Shout out
friend,
from Dallas.
my friend, did the code work? All right, well I'm gonna go check it myself then.
Yeah, it works.
20%. Holy shiz.
Spider Bite.
What was the code again?
Angry Joe.
Is it Angry Joe or is it Angry Joe Show?
Lee Miller.
Well, Lee Miller.
He's Angry Joe. Angry Joe, yeah, thought so.
Use our code. Okay, don't forget to hurry up and use our code. Is it all capital? Angry Joe at G Fuel to get highest.
Fuck EA. I don't think we could do that.
Ka me ha me ha. Right? Did I spell that right? Joe, how do you spell ka me ha me ha? Ka me ha me ha.
Just be like, you know what I mean.
you know what I'm saying.
Crying is not, is enough.
Ka me ha me ha. That's right. Sweet. Thank y'all. All right. Little distraction there, but hey, you know, if y'all want some delicious G Fuel and you want some % off, you could still use our code right now. Okay, so my only concern is I wanted to play as the Scots, and I don't think I'm the Scots. Now, I don't remember, does that actually happen during gameplay, or when you're beginning the game, you know, do you do that? Recommended for 2 players, recommended for 4 players, recommended for 6 players. Let's do 6 players. World shape custom. Wow, look at all of this customization. This is insane. You pick a culture in game. Okay, thank you for reminding us. Okay, and then we go pace blitz. fast. Ultra fast game. Okay, I like ultra fast. Difficulty Empire. As Genghis Khan would attest, running an empire is seriously difficult. While playing, the AI will maximize their potential fame gains.
I don't know yet.
Receive substantial bonuses to their bases. Hamlet. Try to avoid any combat as much as possible. Towns will make some effort towards avoiding war. Metropolis. While playing, the AI will have no particular limits or bonuses. Or, while playing, a nation will maximize their potential. I think maybe since we're playing against so many other AI, that maybe we should go Metropolis.
Okay.
No particular bonuses. Metropolis is peaceful mode. Set the level of aggression of the AI. Empire is controlled by the AI. No. Yes. Peaceful mode. Yes. Peaceful mode. No. So that's cool. That's like if you want to play like a purely diplomatic and cultural type game. Do you think we should go up to a hard job nation? I mean, there's Humankind with a big nuclear explosion. So I can't believe there's 7 difficulties. We're on 3. Maybe we should go with,
I think mid.
with 4.
Mid.
All right, we'll go with 4. Nation. So kind of hard. Custom maps we can select. Create your own map or download maps made by the community. That's pretty cool. Then we have content. The following content will be activated for the game. Together we rule. Let's definitely do that. We have all the other add-ons here, as you can see. I'm the one that needs it if I'm hosting the game. So now I've got it. So now we can go back to the main menu. 1 of 2 players. Oops, don't go back to the main menu. I meant go back to the competitors. And I need to ready up. And then we will start the game. So, Joe, there are 6 other civilizations.
They're peaceful, right?
Don't die before we can ally and create an empire. Combined Joe Empire. Superman will save you in Metropolis difficulty. I wish. Can you set the aggressiveness to Civilization Gandhi? No, this you could play this single player. This is just the multiplayer. Now with Joe here, we might as well try it. Okay, there's our little nomadic tribe here. Little hunting party. Oh my God! It's been so long, Joe. Do you remember what to do?
Explore right now.
You want to explore? Well, we're looking at the map. This thing is giving us 2 food, 2 food. These little highlighted areas,
I have no food around me.
discoveries can be made by the first army coming there. What do you mean you have no food around you? That's not a good thing.
I know. I started off bad.
All right. See, I like this production right here and food all around me with some science. So I think this is where I would want to start my civilization, like right here. Joe's already lost on turn 1. So maybe we go and explore this and then come back. So the hunting party is ready. We have 4 moves. We can turn on auto explore. Special unit that gathers food. Your hunting party can make a settlement, can they not? Zero, I need your help, bro. Zero, why didn't you say you were available? Why don't you come fucking play this with us? Be sweet. Alright, so here we go. Let's go explore that. We got an era star unlocked. The growth star has been earned. Okay. Curiosity collected. You found a curiosity wild berries, providing +5 food.
Cannibalism.
To berries.
Sustenance.
All right, so I have a nomadic tribe era star achieved. which my growth stars now have 2 of 2. You have reached one of these goals to enter a new era. Have 2 populations, so I completed that. Unlock 1 star to choose your first culture. So yeah, I guess you can just kind of like explore until you kind of, you know, yeah, I know, Zero, we got God of War around the bend. Unlock 1 star to choose your first culture. Here we go. So, once you get 1 star, you can go ahead and look at all of these dang cultures that we can choose from. We got the Egyptians, we got the Harappans, we got the Hittite,
Harpies? You could be the harpies?
Hittites.
Harpies are assholes.
And you got the Mycenaeans. These are the ones that I like. Mycenaeans. We got the Olmecs. We got the Phoenicians. We got the Zao. We got the Nubians.
Falcons.
Oh, taken by unknown. Oh, shit. The Nubians are up in here.
I can tell you it's not me.
It's not you.
No, I'm still looking for a place to...
We got the Bantus. You got to earn your star first, Joe.
I'm
Carolans, Sumerians, Assyrians, Babylonians. So a lot of different choices here, but I don't see the Scots. Is that going to be a later era? Okay, well, we're going to choose a early era, and I'm going to go with my bad boys right here. We got brutal upbringing. We got fortresses, and we get a special unit from my Choi. Adopt. Scots are later. Okay. So, go ahead and confirm.
The challenges.
We get a
of
cool
young
video.
civilization.
This game
It's
is
hard keeping
awesome.
up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone
I have the wheel and
contributes.
Joe doesn't.
If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish.
Now I want to eat
Tribes
some
settle
fish.
Towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important,
This game is better than
rumors
Madden
and
Oh, by
hearsay.
far.
23.
Now we need to find some Trojans for you
Warzone
to either
Wednesday?
trade with
Oh.
or vent your wrath on.
Never. There's board games we play on Wednesday. So maybe Warzone Thursdays starting when Warzone happens. Or maybe I can ask Pete. I can ask. I can ask Ray if we want to do board games on Tuesdays. But that's just for the name Warzone Wednesday. It's funny. Chat, if y'all can help people in chat and when they have questions about God of War, which is the other major game released today.
Point to the
Obviously, point them to the title. Obviously, this is, you know, this day, they chose this day for release. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. So we can transfer units. We can end our turn. So, honestly, as far as I'm aware, I'm going to go around exploring. We chose a culture. So these guys reached the ancient era with the Nubians. A new chapter in your people's history. But Joe, I don't think Joe has done anything
There's
like
nothing
that.
around me.
There's some dye over here. There's some horses over here.
You got a whole bunch of stuff.
Follow me.
I'm going to... Man, Joe, I better...
You landed somewhere nice.
I better help you out then. Okay, I'm going to go this way and this way. I'm going to go left and right. Well, it's just because I had this really nice explorable, you know, thing right next to me. So
I'm in the wastelands. There's nothing but toxic waste. Are people going to become mutants?
have you ended your turn?
Yes.
Oh, it's me. My bad. Okay, and so you have some of these other civilizations going right now. Okay, so we got a bunch of events have happened. We've got bankruptcy. You have no money. Your cities are losing stability. What? I don't even have a city. What are you talking about? Culture chosen. Samaria has chosen their culture. Beowulf has chosen his culture.
God damn it.
Supposed to create a city? What? How do I create the city?
It's right there, the little tower on your menu.
Well, now that you have a culture in the ancient era, you can sort of upgrade an outpost into a city. That's going to give you ownership of the region. But I just didn't know where that is. The tower? What are you talking about, Joe?
Whenever you click on this thing right here.
Whenever I click on this thing right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Claim territory.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to walk back over here because I think
You have
this
a plethora.
I
of
have an
food.
amazing fucking area. Watch this. So that's why I'm going bankrupt because I didn't create my city. That's my fault. Wait, so look at this interface here. Do you see this interface? How if I create a city here, then it says 0 is less than 4. Oh, okay. Well, if I go here, 14 food, 2 industry, 11 food, 2 industry, 12 food, 3 industry, 13 food, 4 industry. That's the bed spot.
Got it.
Woo! The Angry Empire is beginning, and it's so beautiful.
Boo.
I love.
Boo. I'm in the wasteland.
Joe,
Yes.
you're booing your fucking ally? Do you
Look,
want me to
look,
start
look at all
war
this
with
stuff
you?
I got. Nothing.
Do you want me to
Nothing.
start war with you, Joe?
No, not yet.
We're gonna zoom on Joe Cam. I can't see your screen. It's so bright. Zoom in.
I am zoomed in all the way.
Okay,
There's nothing here.
You are fucked. Is that ocean all around you, a small little bit, or is
Well,
that clouds around?
I'm
a small
hoping
little
it's
bit?
clouds.
Oh my God, Joe! I'm
I'm
gonna have to
hoping it's clouds.
I'm gonna have to save his ass.
It's to the max.
Okay, well look, I think Joe is. Wait, what's this? Oh wait, that's me. Look, you could just go. I was like, what? I can see Joe. So then, where is the end? I think maybe so I think maybe Joe is up here with his snake. Joe's a snake. All right. Well, it seems like Joe is on the right. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna take these
I'm on
forces.
the top right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these forces and I'm gonna march them towards you, Joe. I do see a fucking animal. I see a mammoth. Holy crap, that's so sweet.
Fight it.
Yeah, well, I probably should have more warriors and stuff before I go fighting something like that. Kochab! Outpost creation. We still have some time on that outpost before we can finish that off, but we're already in debt. So, guys, you're struggling with us because this
By
is our
building
first
an
time.
outpost, claiming territory.
It's our second time,
this
but
easy. The trick, of course, is
when this
keeping
game
it.
first came out, it was a little buggy. Oh my God, there's mammoths all around me, Joe. World deed locked. Wonderful Solar has been locked by another empire. Wonderful Zuma Rock has been locked by another empire. No idea what any of that means there. Evolve your outpost into a city. Evolve your outpost into a city. Once completed, you will be able to improve its infrastructure.
A city means shelter for those who need it, a place to store food, pens for the pigs. It may not be glorious, but it beats sleeping under trees.
Sure does. Okay, so have you evolved your outpost into a city yet, Joe?
No.
Joe,
'Cause it
do you
is-
even have an outpost?
Yeah, but I need to get out of here because like there's nothing that would bring a value to me. I need to go get something which better.
Joe, I think
I'm surrounded by like ice.
we should maybe restart.
I'm surrounded by the ocean and ice. So I'm trying to go down here where this looks like there's green.
All right, well, we got stability, district fortification. We got farmer's quarter, which is going to give us more food,
I
less
want
stability.
my peasants to sleep.
So I think I'm going to go with more industry since we have 14 food and only 5 industry. Let's go with some more industry.
I am in the North Pole.
So it'll go from 2 to 3, but then the stability will go from 0 to -10 on stability. Cool. Let's make our way north to find Joe. If we find Joe and he is literally in the boonies or like, you know, screwed, then we're going to restart because I can't have Joe be completely worthless to me. So these guys
Working on it.
have 100 health and 13 strength. Do you think, chat, that they can take on a mammoth? It's up to you whether we attack the mammoth.
Why would you laugh, Zero? Why would you laugh? No, says one person. Next.
Mammoth has 14
No.
combat strength.
Strength in numbers. That's a lot of no's, though, so far.
Okay, well then I will work on making another military unit, and I will attack them with 2 military units. So right now I cannot be done without 1 population, so our city needs to grow a population before I can conscript them into our army. So we'll wait.
Hey, somebody reached a new culture.
Yeah. And population gain. Maninki has 1 population, who I am immediately going to to create an army out of, because I have 2 mammoths that are just roaming near me, and we're gonna do battle here in a second. Oh, I see another discoverable thing. Discoveries can be made by the first army coming here. See, you know what? The game might look intimidating to people who have never played the game before. Joe, are you intimidated?
Never.
Never.
I'm
That
just,
means yes. So
I'm intimidated
but
because
if
right
you
now
just
I'm
relax,
a little bit
take
behind
it easy.
because I'm in the glaciers.
You'll be fine. Look, curiosity collected. You found a curiosity. It's an old hoard providing 40 gold. So some pirates. Arr, oh yeah, pirate. There's no way. I'm not gonna see Joe. We're gonna.
Here we go. This is looking better.
It's looking better, Joe. All right, I'm ending my turn. You let me know when your turn is ended. Synchronization, synchronized. We have. Oh, this chart tells us Joe is ready. All the AI is ready. Other Joe is not ready. So, other Joe is the one that's holding everybody.
I got a story.
So let's move our cameras up. Oh no. I want to group both my cameras. So if we add these 2 and we move. Oh no. I need the camera overlay. Maybe here. Hey, they're partying over here. That must mean they completed their job. That's cool. The animations are nice. They're fun. All right, continuing my exploration for other Joe. Moving
Follow
north.
me. Over this way.
Moving north. We have a sanctuary, a rich, diverse habitat with plenty to sack. This is a breeding ground for peaceful wildlife. sanctuary. Peace. Peace and love. I will have one army in one turn, and then we will attack the mammoth.
So it's another planet.
What?
They're asking if I'm on another planet.
Chat wants to know whether you're in another planet.
I'm coming along. I'm a little bit behind, but
Oh no, my food is only one. Shit,
I'm making it.
We better get some farming going. We need farming here. Joe, do you have a city yet?
Not yet. I'm about
Joe-
to next turn.
Joe, are you green? I've seen a green
No.
border.
I'm blue.
Okay, do you see the green civilization?
No.
Okay.
Come over here. Yes.
Unknown. Okay, we now have 2 soldiers, so we can go and get these mammoths.
Off we go. Come over here.
Damn, I got a lot of mammoths. Okay, they were a little far away, so we made our journey towards hunting the mammoths. We'll hunt them on the next turn if they don't trample us.
Always blue. You know it, Parmesan.
Society. Intelligence.
I've made my first outpost, guys.
Are
Moving
you-
along.
And you have to click on making an outpost a city when it's done. You're really far behind, so really.
I just found a place where I could do it.
Joe, ready up.
Oh, thought I did.
This list tells us that Joe is still active and not ready. Ready up, fool.
Thought I did.
Hit the end turn button, fool. Joe.
I'm going. Hurry. Trying to hurry.
Oh, so you were lying the whole time and you need more time for your turn.
No, I thought
Why
I
don't you
did
just
it.
say that?
I thought I did it.
Joe, you can't say I thought I did it 4 times in a row and not press the button. Press the button.
I have been pressing the button, but it asked me to do something else.
Then tell us that.
Understood. Understood.
Ray won the board game last night. It's in a surprise victory, and he earned it. I didn't see it coming. It was legit.
So these are the Babylonians. It can only be an advantage to have a neighbor as smart as you are.
Aha. We found the Babylonians. So weird that this is still unknown, but yet we know the Babylonians. Owned by leader Mama Osilio. He's trying to break the game. Give him a minute. I wouldn't put it past you.
Let's go.
We're going north, looking for Joe.
Follow me.
Alright, it's time to attack a mammoth, shall we?
No fear.
Attack! Both sides are evenly matched. I
Retreat!
wonder if it will pull in reinforcements. Why is it not giving me reinforcements? It's just 1-on-1. I wonder if the unit can stack. Let's see. Well, let's just try it. Deployment. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're still evenly matched. I'm on a hill, though. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold. Now he's on the hill. I think I got it. Whoa, we got him.
But at what cost?
Quite a few losses. Spoils you gain. Spoiled that they miss. So I get 20 gold for that. I was hoping to get like meat or something. At least they get some combat experience. And it's a rite of passage. I was curious if I could like combine these. Yeah, I could have combined the armies and probably took fewer losses. So I'm gonna tell these guys to go back home.
I'm on it.
And then we'll
Let's go.
have them go back home. Embassy. You can now build an embassy to unlock new diplomatic actions in the diplomatic panel. Unlike a culture or wonder, an embassy can be placed on any tile. Only one embassy can be built. Let's do it. This is the new expansion. So I'm going to put the embassy right here. Nice. I'm already doing an embassy even though like I'm not a good civilization. Alright, Joe's active too. Embassy available for construction.
They're impressive, the Egyptians. It's a fair bet that you'll be embarrassed
I'm
if you
seeing
compare
blue
cities with
or
them.
purple. I see green. You may ask for a reparation. New grievance available.
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend. As long as you don't cross me.
Harapans. An army is trespassing. Demand that they pay 100 gold. I demand that you pay 100 gold
Pay
for...
me, and we will forget all about your error.
Yes.
I thought I only hated you. I need a stronger word.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. Well, I might be starting a war with green here. You are at peace. Trade. Information sharing. Don't have the embassy yet. So these are my demands. I guess I just put them in and then she will consider them, but I don't think she's gonna give it to us. So I've got green here. Still looking for Joe. We're gonna go this way. Got purple and green. Are you not seeing anybody, Joe?
Nope, not yet.
Come on, Joe. I'm seeing 3 civilizations. Where the hell are you? You're off by yourself.
I guess so.
Off we go.
Do another farm district. Feels like Joe is on another planet. So I think the border ends in between these 2 snakes, right? And then between these 2 snakes. So I bet if I just keep going northwest or northeast, sorry, we'll eventually run into Joe. I think Joe is on, you know, he may be right here. But we're going to have a problem, man, because the Egyptians, they already have, like, a huge block of land. It's just a massive... I better start getting ready for a second city at this point, so we're gonna start exploring under Babylonia to establish a second city. Joe, I'm sure, has not even established the first city.
I have a city.
The walking wounded. During a recent brutal battle, many soldiers sustained horrific, life-changing injuries. That must have been
Exploit!
that must have been the mammoth battle. Before returning to Hainki, for some of their whole characters changed, becoming aggressive, demented, or unable to bear others' presence. Others suffer physical wounds. Some forced to use crutches or carts to move around. Among the citizens, fear mixes with admiration as they spy them on their streets. Your lead will be vital. How do you welcome your crippled soldiers? Do we glorify them, or do we exploit them? These men and women are heroes for fighting the mammoth. They're heroes. That's funny. Outposts are limited. Cities are unlimited. Yeah, you're going to have to teach us the game. If you know this game, teach it to us. But
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
Mount Kilimanjaro, I found it. The majestic and fortunately dormant volcano is a peak beyond compare. Population gain. Still no Joe. Come on, Joe, you've been exploring. You have to have seen Mount Kilimanjaro, have you not? The events decide your ideology.
Why do you come here to waste my time?
Attitude change. This empire now feels differently about you because I asked them for the payment. Why are they not responding to my payment? You will pay me, or we will go to war. Do you understand me? I'm not playing with you. Of herds and heirlooms. Today, the era of nomadism is a distant memory for your people. Multiple generations of families have lived and died in the same city over the course of centuries. Every death comes with pain and grief for those still living, but as time passed, family quarrels have become commonplaces. Arguments over material possessions flare up. One distinguished family, riven by disputes over a herd of prize cattle, has asked you to establish a clear system of inheritance to help avoid future arguments. Overlook. Those are private matters, and that'll push us towards tradition. Distribute. Every child should receive an equal share for possessions. Collectivism. Or we will not dilute any family's bloodline. The firstborn will attain all the material assets. Individualism. Jesus Christ.
I put distribute.
You did. Tradition. I'm already moving fast down that track. So let's just keep going. Tradition. Y'all figure it out. That's private. I don't give a fuck. It's my go. I think I'm seeing the edge of the ocean. So Joe, it's got to be very close. Come on.
Follow me.
Nope,
That's not
down this
possible.
way. What? Where the fuck is Joe?
Come over here.
This is only one continent, right?
See the mercenary.
Uh-oh, now I'm seeing the borders to Babylon. Oh no, there might be multiple continents. Maybe that's why you ain't seen nobody, because you're like on an island by yourself.
An embassy opens elsewhere in the world. Precisely the kind of thing an ambassador would know about ahead of time.
City starvation. People of Megan are starving. Its population will decrease soon. So why are they starving? Because they have -6 food. Population can be moved. So let's get rid of our science so that our people will not starve. We're not too bright. We need some more food. But I am constructing it, am I not? Let's go some more. More food. There we go. More farms. Still no Joe.
Just don't worry about me, man.
No, Joe, this first game I'm just using as a learning tool for myself, okay? Then
Me
we're going to
too.
restart. We're going to fucking restart.
I told you, looks like I'm on an island with nothing.
It looks like you're on a fucking island.
Wait, further down, I do see red. You see red?
God damn, your brightness is so high. I don't know why. It's the camera can't adjust on him.
Do you see red?
No, I don't see no red.
Okay.
I will look for red, though.
I'm on top of red.
Okay.
I got to the high ground. There's nothing but glaciers and water.
Let's go.
I'm already cut off by Babylon. Their borders are insane. It's like half the fucking world here. So I'm gonna start to piss them off by walking through their shit.
Over this way.
A proposal for you.
Hey, I got a proposal
Think on
from the
it.
Babylonians. Select treaties to change terms and relationships. What's your
I
proposal?
must give this some thought.
Has proposed to improve your relationship. Yes.
There is much to admire here. Accepted.
Non-aggression pact.
Let
Open
there
borders.
be revelry.
Share maps. Let's share maps, my friend.
You should listen to this.
In exchange
Yes.
for $12?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A good proposal. Okay,
Hey, I like this
accept it.
diplomacy system. Maybe now they found Joe. Let's see if they found
there
Joe
be
with their map
revelry.
information. They just shared their map with me, and no. But they did show me that moving in this direction is in vain because there's water. Joe is definitely on a fucking island
Yeah,
somewhere.
it looks like
I don't
Mamba
want
with
that.
ice.
Yeah, I don't want that. So we're definitely going to restart, but let's just learn how to kind of build up our empire a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Let's continue.
Chad, is there some good suggestions here? Let's see. Influence, population. Influence is used to establish outposts, convert them to cities, assimilate independent peoples, and enact civics. I have 120 influence, so I can actually probably create a new city. Wonder if I should do it in a sanctuary. We got the outpost already. Here we go. This is a dotted line. I don't know what a dotted line is. Does that mean it's about to become their territory? So I think all units can actually already go into the ocean. Cannot be done as you will not possess the technology for embarkment. I love the instruments. The instruments are cool. Okay, so let's kind of look at, our city here next turn. Fame. Accrue fame by performing remarkable feats. Okay. We got some Babylonians over here. They are scout riders. We got an era star Era stars cover the 8 gameplay affinities and have 3 objectives per era. Once an era star is unlocked, a new objective unlocks for the related affinity, allowing you to earn a maximum of 24 era stars. So, reach a total of 300 influence and you can get this era star. I did. Era stars unlocked this turn would grant 200 of a particular type of resource. Competitive deeds. List of deeds for which all empires compete. Build a wonder. Spread your influence throughout an entire continent. I did. Be the first to discover Mount Kilimanjaro. I did it.
Nice.
Well, that's just purely luck. War. In order to perform this action. Why? Because I'm not allowed to move? I can't go to sea.
Come over here.
Yeah. Alright. We're going to need to restart here. Because... Wait, this is blue. Lulubi?
The mark you leave on humankind improves
Motherfuckers in an
compared to
island
others.
right
You must be doing something right.
Okay, let's just understand the base building and then, because, okay, so there's 4 civilizations I haven't seen, and I guess Joe and Red are on an island. I need open borders to enter his border. Understood. But let's just go to our city and try to understand the city stuff. Yeah, well first, oh man, I can't hold it no more. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to check on my download, PS5 here, just so that we can have that ready to go when we are ready to go with God of War later on today. Go grab some drinks, go grab some chips. Joe, if you will do your best to explore the interface, and we will, learn more about the game. And
Wait,
I
this
do
is-
have my embassy, right? So, embassy. My embassy has been built, so that's the new mechanic there.
Made another outpost.
City districts make people unhappy, so you need to build structures that increase the morale. You're right. So for every, so that's what you're saying here. We got these -10, -10, -10, -20. It looked like, or 20. This one's actually 20 order. Stability. So with the districts that we have here, oh, here's a feast. +5 food. That's just a public ceremony that takes 7 turns. So let's just do that. Infrastructures. Pottery workshops. There's just more districts. So it's pretty simple. Best way to gain an advantage is to spam outposts. Claim a ton of land before your enemies do. So yeah, so spam outposts. So like for example, if we were to uh-oh, this motherfucker's about to do something. So, for example, just build an outpost. Or ransack. Cannot be done as there's no valid adjacent territories to claim. Yes, there is. I don't know why he can't do that. But we have something over here that we're going to gain. Leverage against Babylonians. It's pretty suboptimal, but I could just go boom, outpost. Right here. Okay. And then these things will like give me all that territory there. Okay, you're right. Yeah, so that's why I couldn't do it, cuz this motherfucker's doing it first. Son of a bitch. Joe, I'm going to war.
Okay.
We're just testing things
Give up
out.
I would
territory
help
or
you
get
if I could
buried.
find
Your demands have been
This
refused, and your
cannot be
empires will go to war. So if I do a demand and she doesn't do it, we just go to war. I'll withdraw my demand because I'm trying to go to war with brown, not green.
Forget the demands.
Oh, you do. It's a wonderful day.
Ruler says demands that you cede them Nash. Oh, because I created a city right there. Refuse demands.
I'm not interested. Not at all. No.
Mere disgust is now hatred.
You are at war. Oh shit. That's that's fucking cool though. War declared by that ruler. I pissed her off. Dude, the diplomacy in this game is really good. Gone are the days of these old strategy games that are really shitty diplomacy systems and them acting really stupid. Because I built a fucking outpost like literally at their borders, and they're like, what the fuck? Give us this outpost. If not, we're going to declare war on you. And I'm over here trying to declare war on Brown on that side. I better swing my forces over and not fuck with them. So I'm gonna do that. Let's go to war then, bitch. Let's fucking go. What do you want? I'm coming. I'm coming for Harapapa. Harapapa. So in this game, can you not rename cities? Oh, I'll be so pissed. Mininki. Oh, I can rename city. Oh, thank God. Angry Army HQ. Whoop whoop. So fresh, so clean. It's do-rag activities now. We're going to war. We need war music. Bitch snitch. Bitch snitch. These are snitches. Get them. Going to war, let's go. Joe, ready up. I'm trying to war. I got 3 piece of crap scout units moving towards the enemy. This scout unit here. This scout unit here. And this scout unit that is already making contact with the enemy. Holy shit. 4. 2 warriors, 1 archer, and some runners. Yeah. I don't even think my combined army of 3 scouts can compete with that. How do I get to like badass warriors? Like where's the barracks? How do they have like all these different unit types? Empire Foundation. By what right do we rule?
All I have is archers right now.
Don't have it. Probably don't have it research. Well, I've got no technology, bro. I haven't done any technology. That's right, because I pulled all my scientists off and I made them farmers. So
it's
there
a
it
carpentry.
is.
Got a
Archers, yeah, my dumbass. And then domestication could give us the scout riders. That's gonna take 1 turn. Can I queue shit up? Granaries, wheels, chariots. Or city defense. There's my badass unit. Okay, so yeah, we are learning the game with this little quick thing. Let's go get our asses beat in battle. A new wonder can be claimed. Okay, shit is really accelerating now. Look at this. I caught him. I caught him out in the open. What is this? Runners? You're dead.
Time to see what happens when foreign cultures get together and decide to murder each other.
Ha ha! You fool! Ha ha! Take that! Hey, population war support. The population desired to wage war against a specific empire. Your population will force you to surrender if their war support runs out. I got another era star. Look at that. It's just rewarding me for warring. The culture loves war. I caught him. But they might get mad and send their whole army out. So let's stack these two armies here. These are just scouts.
All right.
And we are making our way towards their civilization. The propaganda machine. Let history be mild. Unrest in the capital is the least. Nice. Look at these. This is so cool, nice, and peaceful. Love it. Okay, we're just kind of burning through turns here so that we can do a restart. What are you doing over here? Regiment.
Get out of here!
Oh, they're envoys. Okay, that's fine. Confirmation? What is this? Do I have a battle? What's happening? Defend your flag. Attacker. Who the fuck is attacking me? I don't understand who's attacking me. Who the fuck is this? Ah!
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Two chariots, archers, warriors. Help me, Joe! Ah! That guy just died. The fuck is happening? Is it what? I don't understand. Who are these people?
Who are you?
Who are you? Fuck you! Help me, please. What? I just got
Well, I'm next
surprise
to
attacked
turquoise.
by. I'm not even at war with them. Who the fuck is this? Lubai. Did I just get a war declared on me like out of nowhere? I was fighting green. It's by somebody I still don't know.
In the future.
By building the embassy, you can now access a new tab of diplomatic relations. Embassy agreements. You can deepen your bilateral relations. Well, I'm already at war with it, but she's not going to want to do none of this. This is cool, though. All right, well, now we understand that. Is that OJ attacking AJ? Yeah, you fucking wish. OJ wouldn't have a fucking force that big at this point in the game.
I'm working on it.
Let's just go and kill ourselves, and then we'll restart. So I guess I'm attacking a bunch of levies. I'm just
Side
gonna
is weak
assault them.
overall. Capture the flag.
This is a problem. Yeah, if you assault a city, Joe, you're gonna want to bring a hell of a lot more than scouts. That's for damn sure. But I'm so mad that a neutral civilization out of nowhere ambushed me and defeated my entire scout army in an instant. But are you understanding the game?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we can go ahead and restart and see if we can get a better position. I was fucking up on my city building, and you need to research, because look at all these badass units that I have now.
Yeah, I got a ship now.
Now I can get this fucking sweet ass thing here. But, alright. Give me a second, chat. I'm going to go downstairs, grab some chips and drinks, and go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will restart.
I'm like, it's way the fuck out of here. Don't spawn in Canada. It wasn't my fault. But I am making progress though. Making some ships. Because I need some ships. I'm going to do some fishing. Made a lumber yard. But I have no warriors right now. I have no way to defend myself. Which is not good. I got wood. I don't know where I'm at. I see red and turquoise, but he doesn't see. He doesn't see that. I don't know where the fuck he's at. Bucko Taco. It's in the title. Yeah, I'm in the north of turquoise. I'm just above it. I'm at the peak. Like, you can't get any higher than me. What up, Flippy? There are no mammoths. There's like no animals around me. I could go fishing. There's like a whale. You go fishing way up there. I would say Tom Brady, maybe. Sitting in the wheel. I heard about it. I heard rumors about Gears of War. Hopefully next time I start with some better resources. Nope. I don't know. He can't find me. This game hard. If I can do it, Anyone can do it. Mittens. If I can change, you can change. Golden Angel, what's up? I haven't even seen the trailer for Creed 3 yet. So Maxie, the best thing to do is just spread out and just do outposts, right? Was me, Trappy. Influence would be your limiting factor. Okay. I never retreat, Trappy. Never. Bone, welcome. It's been a while for Outer Worlds. Stability. Still downloading. The King Beowulf. Yeah, that's what I was noticing. The scout's pretty useless. So do carpentry, get some archers, and then some warriors. I can't, I already moved. Takis are hot, man. They're spicy. Make me sweat. 7-7. Got it. What up, Doc? Well, I'm hoping... I like where I'm at, away from everyone. But it was like just a shitty plot of land where I was. I'm next to the ocean and like ice. So I couldn't really harvest a lot. But I would have rather start away from everyone like I did. We did. Wait, I hear him. Hopefully he's coming back soon, so he can press end turn. No, right now we're like in 70s. Like 74 right now. But it's cold in here. I'm always cold, so I have a jacket on. Here it comes.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, now that we understand some fundamentals of the game, let's restart. Let's quit to the main menu. So, Joe, really, the beginning of the game should be us looking for discoveries, right?
Yes.
Those little
Outposts.
circles. Once we have those little discoveries, then we will continue to explore the map. Don't feel rushed. You can create an outpost in an area you think is all right, and then you can actually repack that outpost and move it before it becomes a city if you find a better spot. But you're really just kind of searching for those little circle discoveries and surveying your land initially. So let's go ahead and retry this. So we're gonna go to play. We're gonna go multiplayer. We're gonna go ahead and create a
It's
new
going
game.
great for me, Doc. I was alone in my
All right, I'm
little
ready to
island.
go. If you want to join up, I think and I also think that we should lower the difficulty for me and Joe back to Metropolis, so Superman difficulty, and maybe we should go small, recommended for 4 players, or we can go we can stay at that national difficulty if we just lower the number of players. So how do I get rid of this player here?
I gotta join your game for some reason. Put me back on the other one.
Yeah, because I've started a new game. Here's competitors. There it is. So we can go down to 6 slots. That gives us access to small.
Here I am.
Okay. And so there may not be a lot of space for us to friggin' expand into. But we'll do Beowulf, Alessa, Mama.
Where's Waldo?
Victor.
I was not lost. Zero. I knew exactly where
Let's
I
do
was.
Victor. And let's do Mama. Or do we want Liva Drusilla? She looks like she would have a fun accent. All right. So I'm black. Joe's blue. This lady, pink. I've still got my arch rivals here in green. What the? Go on, get!
Maxie!
You son of a bitch. Let's
He's
change
gonna
her.
destroy us.
I know. He's gonna change the color here. Let's go with red. Red for Beowulf, Joe. Be careful. All right. Still not locked. Custom maps. Well, I didn't think I need to. Small world. So this we should be able to find Joe a lot quicker. Problem is there's 6 players on a map for 4 players, Joe. So it's gonna get packed.
Oof.
Let's try it now. It might be better to just go with four and have 2 AIs so that we can like fucking relax. But if we need to restart again, we can. Because I'm like understanding the game more and more as I go along here. It's a small world after all. Submarines. What is this? What are these hexes here? And I don't understand this art here. I mean, I like it. It looks cool. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. So, these things, Joe. Discoveries can be made by the first army coming here. So we need to do a lot of those discoveries. And a lot of these are food. And when you discover it with food,
I finally have
then
one.
you'll
I
double.
didn't have that in my other one.
Right. You'll double your number of tribes. So, boom. Got 2 tribes. And you get an era
Delicious.
star. Alright? So you show your cultures. Once you get that, you can choose your culture. Motherfucker! Somebody took my culture. Those son of a bitch. Joe, whoever those people are, I am declaring war on them.
Got it.
Joe,
It's not me.
did you do it?
No.
Better not have. Alright, I'm looking at these units and seeing which kind of unit is more badass. And runners. These Hittites. Girder. Olmecs. Javelin throwers. Ships. Zongshe. Stability on districts. Harmonious thought. Confucian. Oh, I like Confucius. Confucius say... Angry Joe Smart, you dumb. That would Confucius say. Alright, I'm going to do that civilization then. And we are literally going to declare war on the Mycenaeans. Alright. Egyptians are OP in the beginning. Look at how wonderful. Dude, this game is going to be awesome. Alright, screw God of War. We're playing this all day. No, I'm serious. No, we will play God of War, but like I'm going to probably put a few more hours into this than I'm required to. Because I'm having a good time. It's a good game. But God of War just did finish downloading because I was downloading it in the background. It's because look at this discovery. Like, we're going to win. Look at this. Discoveries. What?
Ah, the challenges
What the-
of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when
What'd
they
you
have
do?
a wheel and you
Me?
don't.
Nothing.
Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. Perhaps you don't really need to focus on markets when you have deep philosophers and dangerous chariots.
Okay. Turning off my PS5 over here. And letting the projector rest. We'll turn that on later on today. But I mean, I have all these discoveries. What the fuck? Oh shit, Joe.
What?
I got a full tribe of fucking purple over here. He's got 2 tribes. I better fucking put my shit down before he puts his shit down, right? I don't know what to do. I think I should put it. I should put one right here. Outpost, go, 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 go.
I'm on another island.
Oh, so if I get higher, Joe, height is is very important in this game. They are actually recommending I come over here and put the outpost over here. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Understood.
They better not be able to get there before me, because when I press the outpost button, it shows you 2 good spaces for. Ooh, this is even better. 17.6. That's probably where he's going. And there's 15.8.
You have built a first
What?
outpost, adding another territory to your empire.
No!
I know. You're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big.
I just clicked. I didn't mean to fucking click.
You can move it next turn, right?
I'm all excited because, like, you know, I get a good fucking draw. Well, look, somebody is right here. Joe, what color are you?
Blue.
I think we need to restart. You fucking blue?
Come over here.
Why does it say I'm active? One of your outposts can be turned into a city. I don't want it to be a city. No, I'm not gonna do it. Why won't it let me stop? Why won't it won't let me proceed? Fuck it, I'm gonna ransack it. I can't. The first city has to be built. So yeah, the only thing I can do is restart. Alright, well, I found a problem in the game. When you misclick, you fuck everything up. Joe, leave!
I was by myself again.
Such an awesome starting position. Of course you're by yourself. You're always by yourself. The AI has nothing to do with you. Alright.
They were afraid of me.
Starting a new one. God damn it.
Do 4 people only.
I locked that. Four people only. Really?
If you're doing a small map,
I am doing a small map. I tell you what, we'll do 5 people only. But I want that guy back, Beowulf, and I want him red.
maybe Beowulf's the one who took your whatchamacallit.
I don't know, maybe. Alright, so we're on a small world for 4 players, but we're going to have 5 people in there. And me and Joe are going to ally because we need some competition. And I put it on nation difficulty, so ready up.
Hopefully, I'm away. The Bitman, right?
I kind of liked, you know, somebody did take my Mycenians, but I like that stability that the Zao gave. This is gonna be the one, chat. You're gonna really be entertained by this. We got this.
This is it.
Joe and me are gonna
Alright,
be right
I'll
next to
find
each
my way.
other. Okay. I don't see you or anything. Unknown strategic resource. Here's where I can upgrade. I think I need to run and get this before anybody else does, because these strategic resources aren't going anywhere. Plus, there's more strategic.
Full bellies and
Growth start. I can. Son of a bitch! My Mycenians are taken again. Because those units are so cool. I'm declaring war on those guys.
I'm
And
in
now the
fucking
Egyptians
mountains.
are taken. To war.
the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have... Perhaps you don't really need to focus on markets when you have deep philosophers and dangerous chariots.
Green? Are you green?
I'm blue.
You're always blue. I got green right above me. So if we're looking at claiming territory, this, when I hover over it, shouldn't it show me a really good place to put my territory? It doesn't show me.
Nasty, welcome.
It doesn't show me shit. So I guess that's not a good place. You know, the more height you get, Joe, the more you see, which is pretty cool. Wouldn't this be a good place to put it? If I hit this button, will it automatically create the outpost right here? I don't want to screw this up again. So Joe's ready. I'm the only one that hasn't readied up. Culture chosen. Culture chosen.
Pressure's on.
Wait, so you think if I click it, it won't create the city? You're right, it doesn't. Okay, it says down there are the two best. Right here. Okay, I'm going to found the city right there. I'm going to split my forces. I'm going to have one go that way and one go that way.
Let's go! Over this way. Let's go.
Found the city. Okay, we're doing a lot better, Joe. What about you? I'm seeing green.
Working on it.
It's gonna be me and that lady, Leva, Drusilla. I have Sage, blessed with wondrous healing properties. Sage possesses a savory, peppery flavor. Stability on cities, +3 food. I also have copper. The resource extraction is locked. You need to research technology bronze working. I have an unknown strategic resource. Some horses up here. So I think I'm going to get 2 outposts. One down here and one up here. So I can take advantage of this and start a border with these motherfuckers. So then I'm going to pull these guys back up. Joe, ready up. Joe has chosen a culture. What's your culture?
They're impressive, the Egyptians. It's a
Your
fair
man.
bet that you'll be embarrassed if you compare cities with them.
Motherfucker chose the Egyptians.
Follow me.
I'm gonna try to get there before this person does. I don't know what he's doing. You better get out of here.
Go and get.
Don't get scouts. These Egyptian scouts.
I'm on it. Come over here.
How do I know what the... You do not know what mystery lies here. Why? I'm standing right on it. I can see copper. There's like things that I just don't understand. I'm like, huh? Get off my lawn. Embassy available for construction. The following development contact something you can now create your embassy. This will give you... Okay, cool. Well, I don't even have a city. What are you talking about?
Off we go.
Do it.
Will do.
Yay.
Let's go.
Okay, we're building our first city, Joe. What about you?
I just got an outpost.
All right. Doing some exploring. Where does it look like you're at? You're not sure?
Top?
I seem to be at the bottom left, maybe. You say you think you're at the top. Okay, so it's outpost creation, 1 turn, Mirach.
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
Okay, this motherfucker is doing some bullshit. You better get out of here. Can I build another outpost right away? Cannot be done. I need 5 influence. Okay, so we can gain influence by like doing some exploring and finding some cool shit. Or
Off we
we can
go.
get a little influence from some battling. I think like hunting. You hear that, Joe?
Yep.
You know, so... But I don't have any animals. Surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be any animals near me, Joe.
Story of my life.
My civilization is pretty protected. Look at this amazing little waterfall that I got near me. Nice. I got these mountain ranges. Like, I am set up. This is optimal for me. Memphis. Oh, he's already cordoned me off.
Over this way.
I better get 5 influence. How do I get more influence? Maxi TB, tell me the best way. Buildings in your city generate influence. Raiding sub-sanctuaries gives you influence. Raiding sanctuaries. Well, I don't know how to do any of that yet, because these are question marks. I think maybe once my city is built, evolve into a city.
A first city constructed. Walls, roofs, an outhouse. Ah, the luxuries of civilization.
Angry Army HQ. +6 influence in per turn. I'll be able to create another outpost in 1 turn, so we're good. Your city's food output is high enough to support population growth. It's currently gaining 1 population every 2. So maybe it would be good to continue to support that with some farms, right? I'll create a farm. Quarter. And then I want another outpost right at the border. Maybe just like right here. Scroll down. There is is another 4 influence. Aha, plus 4 influence on main plaza. Pottery workshop. So we can make that right away. Right? Yeah. That's gonna take 2 turns. Pottery. Oh, there goes my farming. The people fire fireworks into the air when they're done building. So now I'm generating 1 population every 1 turn. Oh, and my music is of the civilization that I choose. I like that. I like this kind of Chinese music. Sounds great. Discoveries. Go, 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 go. Cannot be done without a minimum of 15 influence. Well, why does it want 15 influence? It said 5. Alright, well, I guess I'll have that next turn. Let's keep exploring.
Follow me.
Egyptians, the Zao. Or, so Joe, I think I'm gonna be locked in war against the Egyptians. How you doing, Joe? Communicate.
Doing pretty good. We got 2 outposts. Well, actually 1 city.
1 city and 1 outpost?
Yeah.
No way. That
Yeah.
means your influence generation is like crazy.
The star one, 22.
Yeah, it's purple, right?
Yeah, 22.
Just
per
hover over it.
turn.
It says influence. Okay, well, I think this is the game, Chad. I think we've got it. Let's continue exploring.
Not everything worth appreciating was forged by human hands.
I was the first to discover the Victoria Falls. Look at that. That is so cool. Love this game. This is awesome. You get the little audio, too. The music is so good. I remember that. I need 1 more turn to be able to have a second outpost, but it may not be good to put it in this desolate land right here. But we need to not forget about our technology progress, which we already have been forgetting. So click the little, technology, right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
And start researching some of this stuff.
I am.
All right.
I got carpentry next turn.
So Joe's actually doing better than me at this point. So no technology selected. Why? Did I just get it immediately? I clicked on the carpentry. Masonry. Harbors. City defense. Warriors is what we need. City defense. So like there's 0 turns. I guess they immediately unlock when there's 0. So maybe I've just been earning this stuff through the science, I suppose. Animals, scout riders, or a calendar. Granaries. +2 per farmer. Let's go with calendar. Now domestication goes from 0 up to 1. We could use horsies. This is really cool. Okay, so then 1 turn for horsies. Can I create a queue? Because after horsies, I'm going to go spearman. No. There's the queue, 2. So, got it. Okay.
Let's go.
2-kilometer wide waterfall is also known as the smoke that thunders. Such is tempestuous effect on the water.
Yes.
We got another one. You know, you can put your scouts on auto explore, which is probably the best solution. Skip, station, move.
Over this
I'm gonna
way.
put them on auto explore because they're scouts, they're not warriors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
Found some deer.
all right. Auto explore. This one I'll manually control. Population gain. Angry Army Headquarters has 2 population, 15 fortification. Getting another population, 1 every 2 turns. Domestication research. It's a beautiful, beautiful screen. Menus are really nice looking. Population gain. Taiga discovered. You discovered a breathtaking taiga forest.
Tiger.
Which is getting me all these things. Deeds. I did Victoria Falls. Okay. I should have enough for...
I found red.
Found red. Stonefield. I should have enough to create another outpost. It's saying the outpost to create would be best over here. So I'll do that with a different guy.
Over this way.
I'll do that with this guy. Carcasses. I found carcasses. 60 bucks. 17 and 8 or 15 and 10. 17 and 8 or 15 and 10. I'm gonna go 17 and 8 because it looks like this is dotted off. I'm starting to see green, light green. Are you telling me you're on a different continent again? I was hoping to look to see if there's a way that we can just be on one continent and not multiple continents.
So, do you view each other as friend or foe? It's time to unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
You son of a bitch. Blocking me from that.
Let's go.
Going to our city. Should I be doing a lot more city stuff here? Look at all these things that I've got. Let's do a public ceremony. When mouthwatering food, fine drink, and festive song comes together, merriment ensues. Because I'm only generating 4 food a turn. This will give us +5 food. But does it take up, like, the building slot? As we expected, everybody's asking for God of War. But that's fine. Granary, +2 food per farmer. And then one more farmer slot. Costs. Let's test it. Warriors. And archers. So just get warriors. Yeah. Okay. Cultural blitz. Immediately bring one of your empire's territories back into its sphere of influence and gain influence for each adjacent territory already in your sphere. If you do not have the strongest influence in the territory, there's a high chance it will start converting back after you use this action. Cultural blitz. Immediately bring one of your empire's territories back into its sphere of influence. Don't know what that is. Ready?
I'm ready. I'm building as fast as I can. And I'm peaceful with Beowulf right now.
Beowulf.
Yeah. He's right next to me.
What color is he?
Red.
Okay.
Trying not to fight him right now. I need my warriors.
I'm next. I see both light green and green. You don't see either of those?
No.
Great.
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend. As long as you don't cross me.
Introduce myself.
This is where I greet you. Impress upon you the wonder of my people? And tell you my ambitions? No? Maybe?
I'm not a very good negotiator.
Listen very carefully.
Oops, I proposed
have
an
a
alliance.
proposal.
My fault.
Since it's from you, I'll take a look.
Refuse my proposal to improve your mutual diplomatic relations. Demand sign alliance with grievance will expire. Okay, I really should have probably just proposed a trade. I need an influence to do that. All right, my bad. That's fine. Are you ready?
Yep.
You are ready. Y'all waiting on me. Herds and heirlooms. I'm gonna overlook it.
Acknowledge.
I found a curiosity and old hoard, $40. Yeah, I'm gonna go create my city. Or outpost, rather. What the fuck is Ruckvat? Trade routes. Hey, I've got a unit of warriors now. I'm gonna move them out.
Come over here.
Angry army gets another population in 3 turns. Food is doing good. Industry is doing amazing. So So I guess we can create more industrial types buildings. Granaries being built. Anything that costs industry would be fine.
Another empire has opened an embassy, a powerful symbol of diplomacy and a hotbed of rumor, gossip, and
Take my
intelligence.
That's not possible.
Well, somebody made an embassy. We have the ability to make an embassy. And I don't think it... Let's make an embassy. Four turns. And attitude changed. Queen Livia Drusilla now feels differently about you.
Ooh, what'd you do?
You come to talk? I will listen.
Peace. She greets me. Trade. I don't have any strategic resources for trade. Information sharing. We can share maps. We can do open borders. Share maps.
Oh. I have a proposal for you.
They have agreed to share maps.
This will be good for my people and for me.
Okay.
Tremendous! Tremendous!
Hey. Wait. She didn't share maps. Is she green? Oh yeah, she is green. Oh, I was gonna start war with her.
I don't see green. You see red? No?
No. I think we're on different fucking continents. I don't understand why the game keeps doing that. Like, I wonder if that's like on purpose or something. I've tried so hard restarting the game multiple times now to get us on the same fucking continent. And it's like the game refuses to allow that. So for me, it's me versus 2, and Joe, it's Joe versus 1. This is not fair. I can change the settings to one continent. All right, Joe, I'm gonna restart. I'm serious.
What?
I'm fucking serious.
Why?
Like, I'm tired of not being on the same continent. This is a really good one, though. I'm gonna save.
This
Hold
is a
on,
good
let me
one.
say.
Let's just continue
Good
this
one.
one.
No, you shut your mouth.
Let's continue this
You
one.
shut up.
I was doing so well.
I know you're doing really, really well. I know it. But I'm just gonna at least look at the settings. Okay? Can I just look at the settings? Can I just look at the settings? I'm gonna do that. Did it say I left your game?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to know. Okay, see, so you like continent. No, that's content. World. World shape. Number of continents. There it is. Joe, we're restarting. Bro, we are so pro now. Like, we literally know everything. So I tell you what, chat.
Find me? No.
I'm gonna switch God of War to 4 p.m. I know that's gonna piss everybody off, but I don't care because I'm having fun with this game. All right. So, small world. It's a small world after all.
You put it on private. I can't find you.
Invite. Other Joe. Invite sent. 1 continent. We're good, baby. This is gonna be awesome. We finally got it all locked in here. Joe looks ridiculous. Switch your color to blue. You don't look as cool as you usually look.
I
Alright.
changed.
I liked that lady's voice, but I want to hear other voices. So let's get to voice Wang's voice. We need a Beowulf. Let's do
Beowulf.
Beowulf is green. And then Eliza, she was cool. And then Mama. Let's do Victor is green. Wang Zenyi. Let's see what she sounds like. And then we'll do Victor.
No Beowulf this time?
No, Beowulf's green.
Oh.
I'll go purple. Victor's purple. Okay, we've got
Fucking
it all
Victor.
locked
I'm going to
in.
war with Victor.
Why?
I hate his face. We'll punch that old man.
Okay.
Better get out of the way, Victor.
Jeez, you're Joe. I never knew Joe was an ageist.
I'm jealous of his facial hair.
Oh, okay. A bastard in his face on here.
F Victor.
Marlocky, thank you for resubscribing tier 2 for 100 months.
102.
Mobster, let me enable these again. So fuck, I missed a bunch of subs. I
Victor
don't
will
know
definitely not be the Victor.
when they let me get through these subs first. Do you remember we did Baba Yaga and Dark Knight, right? And
Yes.
then we had, so let's do these.
A yabba dabba dooba yabba yabba dabba doo now. A yabba yibba yabba yabba yabba. Is that what I think it? Is that what I think it is? Is that fucking blue?
So it was Inclusion, Tolgaon. This was like 2 hours ago, so hopefully y'all are good. Inclusion, Tolgaon, Jagscar, thanks for the 9 months. No, thank you for the 9 months. Expat84, hi, how you doing? Grooves, how about them Cowboys? You ready for this weekend's game? We're going to crush Aaron Rodgers. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. We're going to get him. Jadix TV, yo, 21 months and going strong. Keep up the hard work, fellas. Thank you very much. Rat with a Gat, what's up, man? Carl Thorsten, 100 bits. It's the usual problem, Angry Joe. Other Joe's broken the game, so the game put as far away from you as possible. GR Keptis. Did you see Black Adam when it's doing? It's barely going to make 400 million before Black Panther comes out. It needs to 600 to break even. I know you're excited about Cameron, but I'm so sick of DC's crap. And I'm glad glad it bombed. I don't know why you'd be glad it bombed. It's an average thing, and I didn't think that it was going to do all that well. So I'm surprised it's even doing that much. It's doing better than Shazam, though, and Black Adam's not really an established character, so of course it's going to do worse than, say, Justice League. Low Skiller, thank you very much. Key Blader for the $5 donation. Have any of you done an escape room before?
Yes, I have.
Actually gone to one to try. It's
Done
hella
like
fun.
3 of them.
Joe's done a bunch. I've done one. PS5 has updated one since PSVR 2 has no backwards compatibility. Okay, Ghost Freak, loving the videos. Thank you very much, Ghost Freak, for doing that and gifting a sub. Z Nasty, greetings, groovy dudes. Well, thank you very much, Z Nasty. Seji4, Shiji4, appreciate it with the 3 months you've been with us. Mobster83 for 63 months, and we end off with Marlocky, tier 2, 102 months. Okay, so we've got a new area here. We've got 3 potential discoveries. This is looking good, Joe.
Excuse me, bitch.
This is looking good. Unfortunately, around me, the land is pretty bare.
There's
Great.
bears?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Are unlocked. Show cultures.
Let's see where I'm at.
Egyptians and Nubians. I can be the Mycenaeans. Yay, this is the one, Joe. Holy shit, why did it give me 4 tribes this time?
The challenge. Now we need
I
to
have
find
4
some
tribes,
Trojan
Joe.
to either trade with or vent your wrath on.
Dude, this is the game right here.
Sisters ready for
Follow me.
Praise the Emperor.
I'm gonna send one this way.
Show no mercy.
I'm gonna send one this way.
Pity for the foe.
And I'm gonna send this one this way. And then you're gonna go down below.
You owe me $5. So I walked back to my house. I don't want none of that. I walked back to my house. and then all of
Santi
a
for
sudden,
5 gifted
shit my pants.
subaroonies.
And that is why it's dangerous to eat leftover Taco Bell.
Ready up when you're ready. Other Joe chose his culture.
Soy milk.
Victor reached the
Soy
ancient
milk.
era with the Nubians.
Soy
Joe
milk.
reached the ancient era.
All my ilk drink soy milk. Hey!
The skit with the $5. With the rose petals? I don't remember. What's that from, Joe? Is that a Manscaped? I think that was like
Valentine's one?
a Valentine's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Manscaped skit, probably in one of the news. You'll never find it. so many news. Marlock
in
the
February. Come over
February news episodes. Genius because it's Valentine's. Joe actually helped you out quite a bit.
appreciate you
Marlock at 10 subs! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Alright. There's some good spots for an outpost. 17 plus 4, 14 plus... Okay. So we're going to have this guy create 17 plus 4. Or actually we can do here 13 plus 9. Yeah, that's more even. You want to go with the even ones. Okay. So if that's the case, then this guy will get there quicker. Boom. Creating outposts now.
Off we go.
Joe, how am I not seeing you yet?
I don't know.
Hunt? I don't know if I want to hunt. Hunt a fucking bear? Did I accidentally go into a battle? Retreat? Defeat my ass.
Let's go.
I got beaten by a bear, Joe.
Oh no.
But I just retreated. I didn't. Culture chosen. Wang chose his culture. Bankruptcy. You have no money. And your cities are now losing stability. I don't have any cities.
The first outpost
Bro.
means a first step into a new territory and a new extension of your empire's power, but also a new vulnerability.
Okay. We've got one population every 2 turns. So we just gotta let the city breathe. Technology will take care of itself as well.
Off we go.
Over here in the north. What is this?
Let's go.
I am going to join this unit with this unit, and we're gonna get revenge
Over
on that
this way.
fucking bear. Hunting party.
Saving my
Bear.
energy for Victor.
Very angry.
I like it.
Very angry division. Tony Tone, thank you very much.
Tony. What's up, Jason?
Is that what I think it? Is that what I think it is? Is that fucking blue? Is that fucking blue?
That fucking bear go.
Will do. Come over here.
The bear escaped. A-Rod, what's up, man? Thank
How
you,
you
A-Rod.
doing?
They have a certain appeal, the Olmecs.
I see red.
Be careful that your people don't start liking the neighbors more than you.
Greetings, Sovereign. I ask only that you always be courageous and sincere.
Okay. How do I say hello? We have met. Okay. So red is below me. We should be on one continent with each other, Joe, or I'm going to throw myself out the window. World deed unlocked. Beowulf chose a civilization. Let's rename our city. Angry Army HQ. One population every 2.
Come over here.
Holy shit, there's a mammoth.
Need money.
Explore.
I am.
Alright. Ready up when you can. Here's some tea over here. This could be what? For trading. So if we look at this, I need a minimum of 15 influence to build an outpost. I think I'll build an outpost and I'll grab tea. I'll become the British. But there's also some resources here. There's sage and pearls. Fuck, we need to grab those, right? Build a city near that. But kind of a shitty area other than those two. Embassy available for construction. So I have 2 population. We can do pottery. Pottery. You always want to do pottery, Joe.
Okay.
Carcasses, 40 bucks.
Yes. Yes, sir. Over this way.
Where the fuck are you?
Uh-huh. I'm on it. Understood.
Jeez, did I screw up on the world and it's not a small, it's a big or something? Looks like a lot of rich stuff down here. Oh, this is Red's territory. Fuck. They're about to get this fucking tea. Bastards. This dotted line means it's about to be their territory. Meaning that it's a new area? I don't know. Marble. All right, we need to build a another outpost. So I could build an outpost here. no good recommendations for an outpost anywhere. I think that means that this area sucks.
Where am I? Looks like I'm at the
Bro, did I
bottom.
make the fucking map too big? I swear to God, if you're on another continent, I'm
There's no way.
I'm going to flip out.
Off we go.
This river is stopping me from progressing.
I need to make more money.
You already told me that, Joe.
Well, I still need to make more money.
I see red.
May
You know what?
enjoy a
Maybe they'll share their map with me.
relationship.
Share maps.
Oh,
For
I
7
have
gold?
a proposal for you.
Sure.
This works. You have a deal.
1,000 blessings.
Alright, there's her map. She actually only has one city. San Lorenzo. That's good. So Joe must be right down here.
Follow me.
Ruined Shrine. You found 15 science and plus 10 influence. Acknowledge.
Over this way. Come over here.
Oh yeah.
They're
Alright,
impressive, the
I think I
Egyptians.
can get
It's a fair bet that you'll be embarrassed if you compare cities
We're
with them.
friends.
Egyptians.
We're friends.
Is that blue?
It's me.
Hey!
So, tell me, shall we become closer?
Now we're friends.
Trying to show Joe you. Okay, sent you an alliance bro, right away? Whoa!
Why not?
Hey, wait, you know, open up borders and maps, and you're going too fast. It's just relax. Just relax. Don't be so angry. War. Everybody wants war. Except Empire's armies can regenerate and pay for repairs while in each other's territories. Buyer benefits from discounted access to the resources. Armies are able to go beyond. Military intelligence is freely shared between empires. Let's do it.
There is much to admire here. Accepted.
Look at that. There's Joe's empire.
Not every day brings news like this. Let's
When-
seize the moment.
When red and blue join forces, everybody is in trouble. Joe has a strategic resource. I do not. He has horses. From great steeds to plow horses, this majestic animal strengthens all of man's endeavors. But I will, Joe, soon have some resources to take with you. Oh, I need to be doing my tech. So let's go. 0 turns for archers. 0 turns for my unique unit. The rest of these is going to take some time. Granaries. Animal barns, horses. Did you research domestication, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go calendar first, then domestication second. Calendar, and then domestication.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind? And then maybe irrigation. Yeah, and then irrigation. And then fishing. Oh, no. We need bronze working to get the better unit. Okay, I've got a good little queue here of technology. Chris Cocho, thank you. All right. So, how many other people are in this world, Joe? Do we remember? So there must be...
I think it was 5?
Yeah, so there must be 2 other AIs that we haven't seen yet. Have you seen any other AIs?
Yes.
What AI color? What color of AI?
Over this
It
way.
looked like it was reddish. What is it?
Reddish. I shouldn't have chosen black because it's kind of hard to see my stuff versus the neutral stuff.
That lady, Wang?
I see the lady red, Wang.
Yeah.
That's all you see?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, I think the enemies are to your east or west.
This proposal respects your people and mine.
Leader just proposed to improve
this is interesting.
our relationship. Aggressive actions of any kind is entirely forbidden. She wants to receive non-aggression pact. Of course she wants a non-aggressive. I'm going to counter.
Lesser leaders might accept, but I need more.
I hear you.
I need more. She signed your treaty. What? But I didn't tell her what I wanted more. Did it just do it for me automatically? Weird. I don't know what just happened there. Alright.
I need more.
Population loss?
What'd you do?
Oh no, what is happening? Due to slow growth? What's happening? I'm not doing so well, Joe.
Me neither. I was flush with money and influence, now I'm not.
Well, I lost 1 population. I'm gonna go. Let's not do the feast yet. Let's do more farms. That'll give us +8 right there. We're gonna go crazy on the farms. +5, +5, +6, but it takes away from our economy. +5, +5. Alright, I'm building 2 farms to make up for this bullshit. And then I'll start creating my military units afterwards. Hopefully I'll have enough population by then.
Follow me. Let's go.
Okay, still exploring. I need to make another city here. Or I need to make another one that has a good recommendation. It don't recommend none of these places, but I'm gonna do it anyway, right? Cause I'll get this resource. 12 and 2, 15 and 2, 10 and 4. $13 and 4. 13 and 4. Who the fuck is this? Mercenaries. Independent peoples.
What'd you do?
Young. These peoples do not have an outpost. exhausting. Peaceful. Well, I got some peaceful mercenaries around me. They're making me nervous. There's their encampment. Wonder if I can get them to join me or something.
Right. Will do.
Alright, I'm just going to start putting my scouts now on auto explore. And we're good. Let's accelerate the turns. Joe, you named your city Memphis. You want to rename your city?
Yeah.
I don't feel like we need to attack Red. She's been nice. So, but shit, man, I'm so far away from any other civilization to start war with them would be fucking hard for me. And you're kind of far away from Red too. Have you even bothered to go west?
I've exploring.
And you're still not running anybody. Active.
An embassy opens elsewhere in the world.
It's weird sometimes.
Precisely
you know,
the kind of thing
you
an
don't realize
ambassador
that you
would know
haven't
about
ended the turn,
ahead of
and I think
time.
it's because like events will happen, but it won't like pop up on your screen.
Off we go.
What the fuck? See, like, how come I can't click on this guy? Oh, maybe he's because he's on auto explore. Roger. They've already moved because they're on auto explore. Alright, I just need to hit end turn a bunch of times. Joe, you got a second outpost?
I got more than one.
No, you just got one. So you got the city, and then you've got an outpost here. I'm seeing the map that has cross hash marks on a second territory that you're
About to get another one.
Okay. So you are doing well.
Except for money.
I have 155 money, 6 per turn generation. What about you? Why do you need money?
I have 5 per turn.
How much money
5.
in your stock?
5.
Why do you have such few money? What are you spending it on?
People.
You're spending money on people?
Yep.
People cost money? What,
No,
what
I
do you
don't know
have?
what I'm building. I'm building a lot.
Are you? Yeah, look at you. Look at you go.
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
Joe's doing great. Oh my God, Joe.
What?
You just have also... I see light blue. Is there a light blue? Yeah, the Kassites. Y'all are about to clash, bruh.
Get ready for war.
Yeah. You got some warriors already? Joe's a beast. Oh no, they're about to take... Who the fuck is this? Oh, these are... I think they're mercenaries. These light blues. Because it looks like these mercenaries are trying to set up an outpost. I'm still trying to build a city. Finally, my military unit is ready. I'm building some archers. I need to focus on city generation. Joe has got like fucking 4 cities now, or 4 outposts,
Yes.
and I've only got 1, my original. Joe understands this game way better. Are you ready to go to war?
No.
You like not have not found any opponents other than red? Ready when you are. I better build a small army and deal with these peaceful mercenaries. Like, I wish I could Dalim, talk with them. Distrust, tolerance, kinship. Your populations distrust each other. To increase your ideology proximity, you can either exchange your empire's ideology through civics and event choices, or gradually change this people's ideology by signing the cultural export or client state treaty with them.
Sona, how? How am I cheating? I'm just trying to survive. Trying to make ends meet.
I think you're doing more than making ends meet. Can't believe we still have not found these other motherfuckers. Wait, I think I saw something moving. It was only a blip, though. Does my city need to be near these strategic resources to gain them? Or do they just need to be...
We welcome this opportunity for dialogue.
Your back just got punched twice. Thank you.
I'm gonna send you to... Just to try. Thank you, Cronuts. Thank you, T-Grox. Thank you! Chris Ocho gifted us up. Greetings, Lord General AJ. Here's to many more months to come. Suck it, OJ.
Is that what it thinking?
First stream I've been awake to watch you guys, says Grox. Where you live? And Dust Too Dry says, good evening. Well, you're about to see Other Joe go to war. Welcome to the stream. Other Joe has a massive empire compared to my empire. I founded... What is this? I'm constructing an outpost here. I'm going to construct one here. And I'm going to construct one up here. Why this motherfucker is not actually doing it, I don't know. Go. So I'm catching up to Joe now. So I got this one, and then I'll get this empty one here with these guys. I don't know if expanding at this rate is actually detrimental, but it doesn't seem to be detrimental for Joe. So, uh-oh. The red forgave a grievance. You stole my natural wonder, he said. Cultural conversation started. She will enter the sphere of influence in 2 turns. Embracing. Interesting. has recently become the most influential in this territory. The integration of its population will be completed in 2 turns. The territory's owner, the Myesians, has a 0% hold. So she's like taking over my territory with just pure influence, I guess? Embracing. So this territory is embracing her instead of me in 2 turns. Is that how I understand that? Wow. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to start a war. Do you have any military units, Joe?
I got 2.
You can lend to my cause?
I got 2 only.
My city sucks so bad I can't. What's the number of population at your city? I only have 2. I'm getting 1 more pop in 1 turn.
A step past your peers in relative levels of notoriety is nothing to sneeze at. Be proud and carry a tissue.
Oh my god, my population gained 1. She forgave a grievance, claimed a territory on her board. She's so forgiving. I feel bad about attacking her.
She's just so nice.
She is super nice. I'm gonna do another territory right next to her. What is this battle? Who's battling me?
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Attacking me. It just feels like it's us versus her, Joe. Do you want to start a war with Red then?
In a bit.
Evolve into a city costs 40.
Making some spearmen.
Guess I'll do a city. I can evolve this into a city. 128 influence. It might be time to go to war with Red. Get more and more powerful. Ready up. This is your military force, Joe? No, it's 3 scouts in 1. Joe, you realize you can split forces, right?
I did.
Why do you have 3 scouts in 1 stack?
Because I don't need to... I'm trying not to go too far. I'm not trying to expand too far right now.
You're not trying to look at the map? But Joe, that's not how you play this particular game. Scouts need to be placed on auto explore, all 3 of them, so they can go in different directions. And what happens, Joe, is they pick up money, they pick up little tiny little subquests all on their own. So you're depriving yourself of resources and little discoveries by doing that. And also, that's probably why we have no idea where the other 2 civilizations are, because you've been doing that the whole time, haven't you? So you've got 1 unit of warriors here, 1 unit of warriors here, and these scouts up here.
It is good to see a friendly face in this fickle world.
Buy horses from Joe? What is this? Joe, you think you're gonna expand in a different direction? The fuck is your problem, bro? Like, I thought we were allies. You're expanding towards me, locking me in. Like, there's plenty of territories around you. You just trying to fuck with me?
No.
Greetings to the Nubians. Now there's some good fortune. A
Nubians.
neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
Maybe we found the Nubians.
1,000 welcomes.
Hey,
I am the leader
found
of a
purple.
great people. I hope you are one who keeps their word.
This is where
This
I
is
greet
Joe's
you.
mortal enemy,
Impress
apparently.
upon you the wonder of my people.
Because he has
And
Victor,
tell you
fear.
my
fuck Victor.
ambitions. No? Maybe?
The Assyrians. The fact that they have horses and siege engines might indicate their preferences as a neighbor.
King Beowulf. I found green and I found purple. But I found them for you. By moving my scout all the way to the left. And plus I just made a major discovery, Joe. You need to learn how to do the the exploration part of this game. You're kicking ass at every other part. Alright, well, my empire is pathetic. Let's see here. We can... What do we need? One population every 2. +4 influence. Found an outpost here. Create my religion, shamanism, or polytheism. Cultural. Found your religion. +2 faith or +6 faith. Or +6 faith. What's this sound of a vacuum going? Volunteers. Look at that. So you can even find warriors out in the open. You really need to explore. Oh, thank God. Alright, I'm going to add these to my army down here. Alright, we're going to put them on auto explore for the rest of the game there. Until I need to pull them off and create more outposts. Auto explore. Okay. So you need to ready up.
I'm bartering with this lady,
What lady?
Wang.
Red. See, isn't she like the nicest? It's like you don't want to start a war with her because she's so nice.
She wants me to forbid new trade,
What?
and she wants closed borders.
She wants to close borders between y'all?
Yeah.
That don't sound good, Joe. Sounds like she's talking shit. You gonna let her get away with that?
Not on my watch. up, Bessie? Coco, what's up? How are you doing? Alright, I am the Romans.
Stupid fucking person on eBay is trying to cancel my order. What? Alright, anyways. Well, I think it's maybe time to start a war? How many military units do you have?
I have 1, 2,
I asked these guys to come down here a long time.
4.
I think that's enough to beat somebody up.
Let's move.
I have 2. So if I have 2 and you have 4, I think we can do this. What say you, chat? To war?
Who wills it? Shit.
I'm gonna create 2 more military units. God wills it. Okay, so I'm on track, so we just need to hit this end turn button a bunch of times. What is this? Urgent affairs require my attention. New civic. Okay.
Hail, friend.
Oh,
I have a notion which would benefit us both.
This sounds like a good deal.
Improve our relationship. Sure,
This
I don't
works.
mind improving
You have
our
a deal.
relationship.
That's what I call a leader.
Oh, what? Joe.
See that?
Is that purple?
Yep.
Like, no, I mean, is that purple at your border? No, because you have 2. That's you, right?
That's me.
God damn, your empire is massive, Joe. Are you gonna start a war with purple, like you said?
I'm trying to move my troops there first.
Okay. Well, let's just hit a bunch of end turn buttons. We should be good. Joe's in battle. Where is your battle? I want to watch.
I don't know.
It says in battle. Other Joe in battle.
Beating up my scouts.
Oh, over here. You are not involved. Locate capture point. Select 1 or several units. I think you're like fighting mercenaries. Can I watch it?
I think it's done.
No, it's not.
No?
Joe's in battle. You're like still doing other things or something?
Yeah.
Well, your empire is huge. What is Moobot saying? Moobot doesn't even understand. Moobot 500 times spear doesn't make. Stupid Autobot. Is there a unit, Joe? What are you doing?
I'm building another city.
Joe, do you fucking really need to build that many fucking cities? Hurry the fuck up!
I'm expanding.
God damn it! Joe's turns are like fucking 3 hours. What the hell just happened? So you retreated from the battle?
Yes, because they're way more powerful. They have horses.
Joe, I want to watch a battle. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I gotta
6,
get my rest of my
7
troops.
military units. I ain't got shit. Okay? You take these 7 military units and you attack this stupid motherfucking chariot right now. There's 2 enemy chariots. You
I'm
fucking
trying.
attack them.
I need to get my army lined up.
Oh my god. Fine. I'll do the fighting. What do you mean, Don't tell me, Alright, I've got 3 military plus 4 right there, and we'll attack these stupid assholes right here. But let's not lose sight of the rest of the stuff. So what would be good? I guess fishing would be cool. And then so this outpost.
Follow me.
Hey, I got another unit of warriors.
Of course.
Auto explore. Jebediah, evolve your city. I can do another city in 1 turn. Or maybe 2 turns. So, whether Joe's going to do it or not, I'm going to go into battle. Wait a minute. In battle? I'm in battle. What? Show me on the interface here. See, it says here, Angry Joe in battle and other Joe in battle. Attitude improved. Cultural conversation started. City starvation.
Get my infants ready.
I'm terrible at humankind. Where's the battle? I don't see no battle. Oh, I just click it. What? Those stupid mercenaries that you're letting fuck around in your land is attacking me.
I'm trying to go over there.
They're attacking my scout. Retreat.
What's for me?
Right, and holding shit up. Alright, well, clearly you're not capable. So I'm going to move my forces all the way over here so I can create a city. Oh, we are so screwed if we start a war with anything. Alright, Joe, ready up. Or we're screwed if we start a war with these major nations like red. Purple and green I have no information about because Joe doesn't want to explore.
I am exploring.
You haven't been. Otherwise we would have known about all that already. Alright, is that enough to start a city? It is. I'm gonna start a city right on our border. See if that pisses her off. Jolt. And this is a city here. Get a granary going. This guy's still working on the granary. I don't know who said somebody was starving. Alright, we got our first battle. Ready? I'll show Joe how it's done. Alright. Units are awaiting your deployment.
That won't work.
What?
Hey, Kitty D. Did you do it?
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Spartans! Oh, yeah. Oh. How dare you!
No.
Throw it out.
Attack!
Captain.
I'm good.
Got him. Aerostar unlocked. Spoils you gained nothing. I just kicked their ass. That's all. So I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna declare war on them. If they dare not join me. Treaties. Establish contact. Oh, I needed to save a bunch of influence for it. Or I could just go to war and start screwing them up. Start attacking them. These guys are on auto explore. I'm going to take them off so we can grab that territory. These guys are warriors that need to join my army.
Off we go.
I have plenty of industry, so let's build something else. Granary we can get food irrigation on the river, granary. Get some stability. The capital is the Empire's true seat of power. New civic leadership. Joe, give me an update on what you're doing.
I'm gonna go see if I can attack.
Attack who? Oh no, the mercenaries were killed or at least taken over by motherfucking Red, dude. Red is so good. Oh no. And Red is surrounding me, Joe. Red is surrounding me. Help me, please. I better build an outpost quick. I better get this territory with Red before Red completely locks me off. A game of prophecy. With the Empire thriving, a new game hailing from a foreign land beguiles the population. Everywhere you go, distinctive game board in pieces catches your eye. Insisting on public demonstration, you play the game under instruction in your palace court. But the event has a sting in the tail. The game is reckoned to be a form of divination as well as entertainment. Gas could be heard as the game's prophecy becomes clear. You are fated to lose everything. What do you do? Silence. Let the people gossip. Prophecy will soon be proved false. I'm pretty sure the prophecy is correct. We must listen to this divination and prepare for the worst. Superstitious, -2 science. Defiant, -5 stability. Or, if this prophecy spread, the results could be devastating. Every witness should be paid off. -$80. Nobody saw. I fucking paid everybody off that I didn't win at chess.
You ask too much.
It's late to trap you. Ah, cowards!
Look at this. Cultural conversion ended. Angry Army headquarters has been added to the sphere of influence of Queen Wang. She's trying to add my headquarters to her cultural sphere of influence. How do we... Oh my god. This territory is currently part of Queen Wang's sphere of influence. 92% hold of territory. I only have a 7% hold of that. She's starting to have she has 66%. What the fuck is going on? She's taking me over, Joe. You have influence. I'm irrelevant. I'm going to war with this bitch, Joe.
Okay, I got your back.
You better. Cultural transcendence. So we can be a different culture now. Carthaginians, Celts.
To harness the power of water itself in order to feed your people. That should make you popular.
Greeks. I'm gonna go hoplites. Sweet. Okay. I have to go to war, Joe.
Only in the mind's eye.
What? This slot is locked?
Over this way. No mercy! Forward, march!
I'm going to war! With Red. She's like fucking all my shit up with her stupid influence over my fucking culture. How dare you? Your side is stronger overall. Capture their flag. So I could come all the way around and just capture the flag right now. Oh no, I'm gonna distract them. That should capture, I think, at the end of the turn if they don't. And then I think the battle will immediately. No. So what's the point of going over there and capturing it? I won my first victory against her. Well, it's not really her, it's people that love her. And basically kind of joined her side. Okay, I get it. I got the era. Yeah. I got that. Victory. Alright, we need to go back and we need to swing around and hit her here. Do I have enough population to get one more military unit? I do. Let's get some archers. At the very least. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of these. And we're switching to a war economy because I'm sure retribution.
From your current position, the podium of winners may seem to be a dream, but it is an attainable one.
Thanks for talking shit. I appreciate that. I'm gonna create an outpost right here. Joe, what's up with you?
I'm battling purple.
All right, let's watch this battle. You are losing. Did you die?
No. No one.
You took some heavy losses.
I did. They had a whole bunch of chariots.
Are you in? Are you at war with purple?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say anything, Joe? We're streaming, bro. Fucking talk to us.
I was concentrating. Let's focus.
All right, so Joe's at war with purple. I'm at war with red. Purple's tiny. Joe, I need your help with red. Look, purple's getting their ass kicked by green. Oh my God, this is gonna be a losing war over here. All right, I need to focus. So I get archers in 1 turn. My city over here is currently constructing nothing, so we're fucking up. I'm only getting 1 food output a turn. This is really bad. Can I have like fish? What can help me here? Cannot done. As it is, does not add anything useful. This is not good. +5 food. We just have to cultivate the land. Well, how are we not? Fuck this. Let's go hard in food generation. We need a city name. Chad, I need a city name.
Hmm?
Joe, how are you not paying attention to anything? I said, Chad, I need a city name.
I'm focusing. I just made a harbor.
Boston, Texas.
Boston.
The first fucking thing is gonna be. Next, city name. Need a city name. Ragnarok. I know what game y'all want to play. Next. Herd of heirlooms. We're gonna overlook it. We're gonna end the turn. We're just waiting on Joe. So I have 3 cities.
As urban centers grow, both ideas
New
and
cutscene.
sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
Quite a few fewer forces than that.
New ideas lead to new strategies, and I'm sure the Greeks will spend time arguing the merits of them all.
Okay. I am now Greek. So I'm gonna get my army here. My army of 4. I need to unlock this slot via technology so I can have more armies in battle.
Let's go.
I have archers, and then so let's swap archers out with these 4 bands.
Can't do it.
You better. Well, at least our main city is doing somewhat well. And I'm sorry, bros, I'm gonna need to conscript more of you.
Follow me.
Cultural conversion started. Geyser will enter the sphere of influence and queen in 2 turns. I need to understand this cultural influence aspect of the game, because she's like absolutely destroying me at it all. I know that, Marty, but I don't have any highlighted areas to place outposts because my starting spot was kind of bad. So I've been placing outposts in bad spots. And they don't highlight for me for some reason. Alright, what is this?
More and more people note your success. Congratulations, but watch out for jealous neighbors.
Yep, I know. Did she just go towards me? Here she comes. Are you? You fool! How dare you? Hold on, I need to put these archers first. Have this guy go here.
Go!
This archers go here. And attack. Let's go!
Fucking purple again. Get out of here, purple. Attacking purple. They ran away.
I'm attacking red. Oh shit, how the fuck do you get around? That's some bullshit. Oh fuck, I missed that. Bastards. You fucking bastard. Obliterated. Fucking did it. The Angry Army, 1st Army Division. We're gonna call these Twitch Titans.
Titans!
The Twitch Titans. We won. Alright, now on to attack the Nock city. The city of Nock. Granary in 1 turn. Granary in 1 turn. Waiting on Joe. Joe, how are
With
your
5
battles
farmers'
going?
quarters,
Pretty good.
this
Keep
one
running
city
away.
must have more farmers than most empires.
Your purple stands no chance against you, Joe.
Eyes forward! Follow me.
Alright, your side is weaker overall. We're doing it anyway. Oh, fuck!
What happened? Oh, shit!
Hold. Oh, we took heavy losses trying to go up that hill. Oh no! Retreat! Angry Army! Twitch Titans! Hold the line! Hold the line!
Oh!
Retreat! Is there a retreat? Or are we fucked?
I don't think once you start the battle.
End round. Oh no. Oh no. How do you retreat? You said you were retreating. No, it's over, Jen. I can't get you out of this.
No, Twitch chat. Twitch Titans, no.
I didn't realize how bad it was. I'm gonna go down. You're gonna go down fighting now. My entire army obliterated, Joe. It's over for my civilization. What a costly battle. I can't replace this army with any amount of effectiveness. I shouldn't have taken this battle. I should have let them crash into us and then counterattack. But we learned our lessons.
Ooh, I'm liking this.
Perfect. I wonder if you can retreat. Oh, man. Hey, look at that, chat. Look at that. Damn, we made them. Those 2 units are almost dead. God damn, we made them dead. Fuck. Wow. Well, they got all these like extra military units out of nowhere. But that was probably the bulk of their army. So I have 6 population. We could actually get relatively quickly a new army. So we're gonna pull this army back. War declared. Support of 100% compared to my 61.
You have put us in a position from which war is the only way
I
out.
thought we were already at war, bitch.
This cannot be real.
They want 600. They want all my territory.
Tell me you fuck right up.
You can fuck right off. Now that she has the upper hand, she declares war.
I'm not sure what the proper adjective is, but it appears that you have been out-religioned.
I've been out-religioned. Cool. How do you upgrade these?
Fighting purple again. They retreated.
Come over here.
Okay. The city of 6. The city of 3. Just the city of 1. Struggling. Who are you fighting?
Purple, but they ran away.
Can you finish off those fuckers? Like, how do they even have forces? Look at what's happening as you're battling purple. Do you see green? Do you see green?
I don't want to.
Okay. We're waiting on you. Build a new cultural wonder. Select a cultural wonder if possible. Claim the right to its construction. Did you do this already? You claimed that a long time ago, huh? Yeah.
Alright, declaring war on Beowulf. This is not gonna be good.
On Beowulf? Green?
Green.
Why are you doing such a thing? Aren't you already at
Because they're
war
over
with
here
purple?
on my property. They're trying to get on my property.
I'm looking at you because your war. And you won. Right?
Yep.
At least against that small skirmish there. I wish I could watch your entire battle. I'm about to get attacked.
Oh, shit.
I think maybe I should fall back into my city. So we're going to go one into here. I'm going to go one into here. We're going to go one into here. And then take these guys and retreat.
Off we go.
Here. And if you want to get me, you're going to have to come at me. At my city. Swordsmen, chariots. Alright. Boston, Texas now has 4 population. It can actually start helping me with troops. It's not over for us yet. I'm gonna need a small force of 2. Ragnarok can't really contribute.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
This proposal stinks, but okay.
Purple wants to be my friend.
Say no. Fuck Victor. I told you. Oh, fuck Victor up.
I said whatever. I mean, you got him. You're fine. Is this motherfucker trying to attack me? Envoys? You know what?
No mercy!
I caught your envoys, bitch. You dead. What the fuck? Shit! I attacked them on a hill. I should have come around the other way. What? Them diplomats just whooped my ass? Them diplomats just whooped my ass, Joe. Oh, fuck. I ain't no good at this game. Redo. Let's redo that. Alright, here it is. The battle. The battle for my capital, Joe. I will stand and fight. There's my levies. I have plenty of levies. Lots of levies. Where is this? This unit, this unit. Man. How is she bringing more than 4 forces? Wait a minute. How's this happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How does she have 7 units? I thought the limit is 4.
Should be.
That was bullshit.
Almost Cronins.
Joe?
Yes.
It's not looking good. I don't understand how she brought 8 units. Somebody explain that to me, chat. Any of y'all? You know, it said previously that you can only bring like 4. Fuck this. You're gonna die.
True Bitman.
I got him with the levy. These levies just have to stay there and take the hit. Fucking hell. Here comes those diplomats. How are they in here?
They're hardcore.
How are they in here? This is just what the fuck? After researching certain tech, you can add other armies to your active battle. Also, individual army slots can be increased. Thank you. So what's happened here is she's just got way more technology than me, that she was able to bring in 2 of her armies simultaneously to attack my capital city. Joe, it's been nice knowing you. My brother. It's over for me.
Well, I'm probably gonna get pinched with red and green. Fuck Victor.
How can I not attack anybody? Why are my archers not able to shoot? This target is not within range. This target is not within range. How are you not within range?
Is
These
it
are
1
archers.
square?
How are archers 1 square? They've never been 1 square. This target is not within range. Is it because they took damage or something? Poisoned? Behind wall?
Poisoned.
Fuck it. Just kill my guys then.
Okay, coordinates.
Salud, thank you for being with us for 80 months.
Humankind is going well. Are you not seeing the battle right now? Not going well at all.
Why do so many people have a problem reading stream titles? Damn, man. Complete domination. Yeah, I made it in the classical era. Ain't gonna matter. She fucking took over my capital. How about you, Joe? How are things going for you?
I'm at war with Victor. I said, fuck you, Victor.
Are you winning your war against Victor?
Yeah. But I'm keeping a tab on the green, though.
How about you declare war on red so that I don't die? How about you bring some? The green has 2 large fucking forces to your south.
Yeah. I see that.
And a tiny force in your west, but you're not really at war with purple, right? You're not really like attacking their cities or anything.
No.
You're just playing defense. Where are your armies? You only have one army, don't you?
Yep.
You haven't named the army. And then you have like one other scout. So while Joe, in terms of territory, now Joe's empire is somewhat crumbling. But my empire is going to go first.
Refuse!
What's interesting is, how is my guy still alive? Run! You can make it. I needed that military technology that you know, allows me to have multiple things, multiple armies. Filter by, or it's like army. What is the technology that has me? Army logistics, likely. Holy shit. Heavy infantry. Oh no, that's +1 slot in each available army. Organized warfare, is it called? Organized warfare. It is right here. It's only 6 turns away. Allows your armies to be added as reinforcements to existing battles. So they brought multiple armies. But it's too late for me to benefit. Now I totally understand the game very, very well. If we played again, I would do much, much better. But we're wrapping up the stream here in just a few minutes.
I'm waiting for the jealous types to say things like, it's just a big pile of rocks.
We've got, I was defeated by some mercenaries out in the woodlands.
Yes, it is good to see you. Come take a glass
Joe,
of a seat.
did you offer me something? No, I think I accidentally clicked on that. Here comes the enemy forces.
Yeah.
All right, get ready for battle, Angry Joe. If we can like somewhat cut them off, I'm gonna go capture this. Maybe it'll give me an extra troop. Oh shit, my other city. Absolutely defeated at Ragnarok. Could not hold it with a
Their
bunch of
city
levies.
becomes famously green.
Dude, wonderful.
While everyone else is green with envy.
Wonderful to see that Humankind's AI is not fucking broken. You know what I mean? I like being able to get my ass kicked by AI. There's a lot of these types of games where the AI just sucks and it's unable to do shit. So this does make me want to try to beat them and play again and have at it again.
Have at thee.
Joe is still doing his turn. What's gonna be your last hurrah, Joe? Where are you? Where's your army? Oh, there it is. 5. You upgraded an army slot?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 5. Why don't you fucking attack green? He's on.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a bystander to someone else's glory.
They're gonna kill me over here. This army caught me out in the open. I got defeated, but I was able to escape. Oh shit, he disappeared.
Advance!
Fuck you. Oh shit. Yes, 3 armies next, or 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units versus my 4 units. Yeah, we'll do it. This will be the last hurrah. If I could go.
Move out.
Maybe I can bait him to come towards me. Joe's in battle. Let's look.
They're fighting my scouts.
Oh, just auto resolve. You are not involved. Joe lost. There. Are you moving your army somewhere?
Yes.
Where are you
Purple.
moving them to? Purple? You're not gonna have time to battle purple.
No. Just want to punch Victor in the face.
Wait a minute. He fucking retreated?
Eyes forward.
What the hell? He left. He left me.
Keep together.
Here, just start. Just move your army and try to go fast. Because what I'm doing is he left my city alone. I'm gonna see if I can't rush to one of his cities.
Formation.
Gotcha.
Man, I don't know what's going on. It's like everything in my life is more difficult.
Hey, through a tactical error, I was able to eliminate one of his little armies. We got some revenge for the Twitch Titans. You fool. He moved off his capital.
Over this way.
I'm gonna sneak in. Oh my god, never mind.
Let's go.
Six v 4.
Another empire has built and gained the vision of the great lighthouse of Alexandria. Maybe they'll let you visit.
You got 2 chariots. I got 3 chariots and 2 spearmen.
Yep.
What are you doing? It's your turn.
That's as far as I can move right now.
Well then, ready up.
Aerostar.
So let's see. He knows that if I attack him here, he'll get his whole force, right?
And move.
What? Did I do? There's no path to this destination. I'm inside his city. Oh, okay, here it comes. Oh yeah, they're coming out of nowhere now. Our last stand, chat. It was fun while it lasted. This will end it for us. Unless Joe has managed to battle real quick. Are you laughing at me, chat? That was you laughing. Units are awaiting commands.
Victory siege.
Nice Spartans. Only 2 units of Spartan. Against an army
All
of
the usernames taken. Happy anniversary.
8, 9.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Well, when you can fucking field 9 fucking units, I think they got levies maybe as well. Yeah. So they had 8, 9. That's it. Alright. Joe, where's your army?
If everything you're doing is
Split
bad,
it into 2?
I want you to
No.
know this.
I did a siege and I won, but they got 2 of them.
So you're actually winning. Look at that. Wait. You got their city, Kerma, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Joe took care of business over there.
Yeah,
Joe's
fuck
taking care of
Victor.
business.
Boo, Victor.
Joe did what he said he would do.
Yeah, but look at green.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to handle the counter when Green says, nah, I've had enough of your bullshit, and then slams into him.
green
Much
and
less
red.
red, you know, and I can't do anything to help you with red. I'm losing my battle. But it was fun.
Yep.
That's going to be it for Humankind, guys. Thank y'all so much. I think me and Joe are going to switch on over to God of War now.
Yeah, there you go, chat.
We're going to go ahead and grab some food first because I'm starving. So give us like, 30 minutes or something. I also have to set up the PS5 stream, which I've got the game downloaded, but I, don't have it, don't have the capture card going. So I got to figure that out again because we had problems with that in the past. So we'll be streaming within probably 30 minutes or so, and then we'll get God of War going. I cannot wait, and thank y'all so much for dropping by. I want to thank Humankind for sponsoring the stream. This was a fun-ass game. They got some good DLC. Now, here's the thing, is I ignored the embassy and the Scots. The first game I played, I pulled that embassy up, and it looked really cool, but I wanted to go to war, and I got my ass kicked for it. And going in it blind, whereas I played this game last year, and there was, some bugs in multiplayer. I'm glad to see that's all ironed out. It's good to go now. I kind of want to play again. I kind of want to do like right now, but obviously we already promised people to play God of War but I am addicted, and so that's a good thing. The fact that I'm like, how dare you? I want to get some revenge on this this AI. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for us here on Humankind. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys on the next Angry Joe show. So hang around. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Bye, guys.